Waheguru ji ka Khalsa, Waheguru ji ki Fateh. Hello everyone, bonjour tout le monde. Happy Vaisakhi. For more than 300 years, Sikhs have come together in April to mark the creation of the Khalsa by Sri Guru Gobind Singh Ji. Vaisakhi is a time to focus on what matters, family, friends, and coming together as neighbours and fellow Canadians. But this year, focusing on what matters also means listening to our health professionals. That means washing your hands and staying at home. And if you have to go out for critical things like groceries or medications, try to make that trip only once a week, and remember to keep a safe distance of at least 2 meters from others. Like so many of you, I wish we could be celebrating together at a Nagar Kirtan or at a Gurdwara. But we all have to do our part to fight COVID-19. And right now, when people need help the most, Sikh Canadians are stepping up to help their neighbours and communities through Seva. Vos actions montrent à quel point on est tous plus forts ensemble lorsqu'on se soutient les uns les autres. Et lorsqu'on aura traversé ces moments difficiles, on va célébrer. Sophie et moi souhaitons à tous ceux qui célèbrent un heureux Vaisakhi. Waheguru ji ka Khalsa, Waheguru ji ki Fateh.
Waheguru ji ka Khalsa, Waheguru ji ki Fateh. As Sikhs across the United Kingdom and the Commonwealth celebrate Vaisakhi, I did just want to convey my heartfelt best wishes to you all, and to tell you just how much my wife and I are thinking of you at this very special time of year. I know that Vaisakhi is an occasion when, in happier times, families and friends come together to celebrate the birth of the Khalsa and to renew their bonds of community. This year, of course, due to the current public health crisis, such gatherings will not be possible. I can only imagine what a great sadness that must be for so many of you. In the United Kingdom, as elsewhere, Sikhs are playing a vital role on the front line of this crisis, whether in our hospitals or in other key roles, or through the remarkable work that is being done by Gurdwaras to support local communities and the most vulnerable. I've also heard such heartwarming reports of different faith communities pulling together with Gurdwaras, temples, mosques, churches, and other religious groups sharing their resources and offering each other support and friendship in these challenging times. In all this, it seems to me, Sikhs so marvellously embody the values on which Guru Nanak founded your religion over 5 centuries ago. Hard work, respect, and selfless service to those less fortunate than yourselves. At the same time, I know that many of you are suffering personally from the cruel effects of this pernicious virus, or tragically have lost those you love. I can only say that my heart goes out to you under such very difficult circumstances. In these challenging times, the Sikh community is making an extraordinary and invaluable contribution to the life of this country and to so many others, just as it has always done. So my wife and I just wanted you to know how grateful we are and how much your outstanding efforts are admired by us all. So we both send you our heartfelt best wishes for a happy, safe and peaceful Vaisakhi. Vaisakhi Dieng Lak Lak Badia.
To offer my warmest wishes to the entire Sikh community around the world as they celebrate Vaisakhi. Vaisakhi is one of the most important observances of the year for Sikh. It commemorates the founding of the Khalsa Sikh Community in 1699 by Guru Gobind Singh Ji. It also marks the beginning of a new year in many parts of India and around the world. For many, it's a time to gather at Gurdwaras, the Sikh temples, to pray, read from the sacred scriptures and meditate, as well as celebrate with family and friends at vibrant parade and procession. Today, we should reflect on the many contributions of the Sikh community in all areas of endeavor. The Khalsa's commitment to justice and equality are values cherished by the United Nations of the Special Advisor on the Prevention of Genocide. To all the Sikh community members, I wish once again a peaceful Vaisakhi year, and I wish them and their families, their friends, all the best, and may peace prevail throughout the world.
Sikhs across the country and around the world today are celebrating Vaisakhi, when Guru Gobind Singh created the Khalsa Panth. The Khalsa was established to ensure that everyone is treated as equals and that everyone is looked after, particularly the vulnerable, whatever the circumstances. Over the last few weeks, of course, it's been inspiring to see this in action with the Gurdwaras and other Sikh organisations supporting their communities. Vaisakhi will feel different this year with Gurdwaras closed, but during this difficult time it's important that we support each other and keep each other safe and well. In the words of Guru Gobind Singh, we should recognise all of humanity as one. Wishing everyone a happy Vaisakhi.
Sat Sri Akal. I am Major General Celia Harvey, Deputy Commander of the Field Army and also Defence Sikh Champion. Today is one of the most important dates in the Sikh calendar, and I would like to wish Sikhs all over the world, and especially those serving in defence, a very happy Vaisakhi. This is a time to celebrate the creation of the Khalsa by Guru Gobind Singh Ji, to fight against injustice, to uphold freedom and equality for all. Vaisakhi is a time usually celebrated amongst families and friends and with colourful processions across the UK. Sadly, many of the usual celebrations cannot go ahead this year, but I hope you are all able to find ways of celebrating this special day at home and sharing it with friends and family by using technology. The Sikh values of equality, respect, fairness, and helping others less fortunate are equally important at this time. The contribution Sikhs make to defence is invaluable, and I would like to take this opportunity to thank you all. I'd also like to extend my thanks to the wider Sikh community who are continuing to provide langar and other basic necessities during this crisis through Seva. In this difficult time, there are many Sikhs in the UK providing life-saving support to the vulnerable through charities such as Nishkam Swat, Gur Seva, Khalsa Aid and others. And of course, there are those working in the NHS and care industries. Thank you all. And let me finish by sending everyone celebrating Vaisakhi my very heartfelt best wishes.